has dropped $95,000, and that's alarming. In today's video, I'm going to discuss year-to-date numbers for downtown Toronto, especially in terms of condominiums, and with regards to one figure, break down the $80,000+ drop in average price year-to-date. Let's get to it. Hello everyone, this is Sam from SaberiSixRealEstate and Remax Realtron Realty Inc. As always, you can find my contact information in the description box. Feel free to get in touch. You can find my Gmail, Instagram, my office, my phone, anything. If you have any questions, feel free to get in touch as well. Subscribe, comment, rate, and review, and like this video. It would be much appreciated. If you happen to enjoy my videos, find them informative or enjoyable. If not, do the opposite. Dislike this video. Give me a bad review. Tell me what I could do better. And never speak to me again. So let's get to the point of today's video, which is year-to-date figures that I found alarming and interesting. So out the gate, let's go to the first figure. If we look at the area of C1, as you can probably see on the screen right now, the core downtown region, if we look at the condominium numbers, as they were, the average sold price of a condo across all condo types in terms of apartments, right? So 2 bedrooms, 1 bedroom, whatever. The number in the beginning of the year, in January, was at $785,000. So in other words, that was the average sold price of a condo of any type downtown, $785,000. Now, based on the most recent numbers that we have as of November, and the recording of this video is around December 7th, the figure has substantially dropped. Right now, the average price is at $693,000. For the same exact area, the average price has dropped $95,000, and that's alarming, right? This is all I've been discussing on this channel for the past couple of months leading up to this. We see this year-to-date drop, and we're going to see it into 2021. As for the reasons, I've explained on many videos. Go check out my other videos on the Airbnb regulations, the pandemic, the cold market, the lowest rates for buyers, people expanding outwards, detached freehold properties, bidding wars on those. They're all interrelated, obviously. The rental market struggling. So go watch those videos for more detail as to why this is happening. And you might wonder, well, okay, maybe this is just a seasonal thing, right? We're in November, beginning of the year was January. Maybe, this happens every year. Maybe every year what we have is in January, the prices are very high, and throughout the year they peak and then they dip around November, December. However, if we inspect previous year's numbers, we see that this does not necessarily hold up. For instance, of 2019 year to date, from January to November, the average price actually managed to increase. It went from $664,000 to $753,000 from January to November. So that's quite the opposite, actually. We saw a $90,000 increase in price year to date last year, where we are seeing the decrease of it. We're seeing the negative curve of it this year. Now that's just C1, right? A very specific region. But the reason I specifically looked at that is because, first off, it's downtown. It's the most highly dense populated area, and also the inventory greatly exceeds in that area other locations and areas in Toronto and York region at all, in the GTA. So my point here is that even though we just looked at that, if we look at Toronto, the city proper, right? So all the W's, as you've seen in my previous videos, I'll show a map on the screen here. If we just look at Toronto West, Toronto East, and Central Toronto all together and take the average price year to date, we also see a decrease as well. Namely, a decrease year to date in dollar amount of $39,000, dropping from $679,000 across all condo types in terms of number of bedrooms, not townhomes, right? Just condo apartments. $679,000 across the city, $640,000 as of the most recent numbers of November. Obviously, some areas have fared a little bit better. That's why this more general figure is less alarming than the other figures. But all the areas that fared the worst are in the downtown core or central locations of Toronto. And that's actually going to be my next video, where I compare year to year the areas where prices for condominiums drop the most. That's going to be coming up in one of the next videos I am planning on releasing. Anyways, that's a quick video, quick by my standards. I always say that. By me, Sam, from SaberiSixRealEstate and Remax Realtron Realty Inc. Feel free to get in touch if you have any questions. And if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, rate, and review. It would be much appreciated. Thank you very much.